Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another short news video for Final Fantasy XIV. This one I had to share with you because it was quite an unusual thing. This is exclusive to the Japanese players of Final Fantasy XIV and obviously in Japan, and there's a new crossover event that you might have heard about, which is rather entertaining. So this is a limited time only, they say. Mheg accommodation plan begin in Tokyo. So this is a collaboration of basically a hotel room that you can stay at that's designed around Mheg in Final Fantasy XIV, which is a little bit unusual to kind of grasp if you're a Western person that isn't familiar with this. But essentially in Japan, if you do ever go there, I would love to go there personally one day in the future. Basically, certain hotels have different themes to stay competitive and have little unique things for visitors to enjoy. And obviously with the Love hotels, we also have things designed around certain themes, and games are quite obviously a huge influence, especially in Japan, along with their anime culture. So this is supposed to be an Mheg inspired room, and it's Final Fantasy related. With the sample image we have here, we don't really get much from that. There's just a lot of pictures on the wall of, well, there's obviously Titania there and other pictures from the actual game, and then a fairly basic looking bed. There is, however, an actual website link from this lodestone page that we can go and have a quick look about, which looks something like this, which is quite a nice website. I think you'll agree with that border in the background there. And essentially, yeah, they're trying to design a room around the idea of Mheg, the fairy kingdom, they say. So it's a special stay in the fairy village of Mheg, and you get a mug for staying there, one per person, which is an original design. A beaver on the front of this mug with sort of butterflies around it, which is quite cute. And you can get that exclusively for staying here, and it's wrapped in this beautiful box. And there's also a 24-hour floor bar in the lounge, which offers original drinks, presumably inspired by the fairy kingdom itself. And they said it's originally designed placemats and coasters provided when you use these drinks. So basically, it's kind of like a collaboration between the Eorzea Cafe and a hotel. It sounds quite nice, actually. There's also AR content, so artificial reality stuff, which is called Pixie Hide and Seek, where you will receive a downloadable item such as an original photo frame. And yeah, that's from downloading a dedicated AR app. So there's little bits and pieces to do, but at the end of the day, it's a hotel. It's quite an interesting collaboration idea that obviously, you know, we don't really get outside of Japan. And it looks pretty interesting. I think that they could have probably done a little bit better in terms of, you know, making it look like the actual fairy kingdom, but perhaps that would be annoying to actually sleep in. Who knows? And if you are in Tokyo, you can start your reservation on Thursday, February the 6th, 2020, and the eligible dates that you can stay are March the 18th until June the 30th. So a Wednesday to a Tuesday. So this is quite an interesting thing, and obviously if I lived in Japan or had access to, you know, going there, I would definitely take part in this. It's something different and you get a mug out of it. What's not to love? But yeah, if I was to design my own Mheg themed room, it would be full of pixies trying to poison the tea and lots of trees everywhere, and you would just walk in one direction to try and, you know, go for the bill at the bar, but you know, the room would keep turning every time you tried to go to the exit, much like in Mheg, so you would just be stuck there forever in torturous harmony. Anyway, thank you kindly for watching this video. If you are interested, there's a link in the description. What an interesting one. I didn't think we were going to be looking at something quite so different today. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.